Hello, hello, friends. Another midweek show. I see a couple people are in here already. Hello, guys. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I'm really close to the camera, aren't I? Woo! That's really close. Hey, Fred. TTC, how are you? Why am I so close today? Woo! Hey, Dana. Floppy, how are you? Patrick. How is everyone today? Woo! All right. Maybe that's a little bit better. Or is that too bright? Am I blown out, guys? Should I maybe tone it down a bit? All right, we're back. So how is everyone's Wednesday? How did it go? Thanks, Patrick. I can always count on you, Pat. Just a chill afternoon today, or evening, I should say. Did everyone have a good day? Like a Monday. Oh, back to school? Hey, Chaotic. Happy birthday, girl. Tracy, hello. Aww. Hey, Blue Boat, what's going on? I heard that Blue Boat and Mr. Token were like the men of the hour or the men of the day. You guys saved the day? You guys got all those screenshots and you know, before I went live, I said to Yankee, I said, I feel like I'm like a floating head today. But, you know, it wasn't done on purpose, to be honest. I just threw on a hat before I came on, and yeah, I have black glasses, and I happen to have a black shirt on. So it was kind of like, come home, get comfortable, and just eat and get on the live because I wanted to do it. Hey, Token. Kind of, right? So this was how years ago, for those of you that have been in some of our lives, years ago, our broadcasts were done in a dark room. I mean, there was none of this behind us. It was literally a dark room. The walls had like the walls had that foam, the noise deadening or whatever it's called. And this is how I like wearing black. And so most of the time this is what I would wear, and I look like the floating head, you know? Yes. Well, it was not this room that we used to broadcast from, but yes, it was a dark room. I am testing. I'm in a very dark room. But there's this way. There are some light things behind me. How did you make the show? The show? What do you mean? This show? How did I make it? I'm not sure what you mean, Blue Boat. On the 24-hour? Oh. Well, those were the girls. I said I was going to have two blonde. Well, I said I was going to have a blonde. And then it became a brunette. Then it became a blonde and a brunette. Then we went to two blondes and a brunette. So let's go back and talk about the 24-hour live. Let me tell you, that was absolutely incredible. I had so much fun. And even though it was probably, I can't say that I've never stayed up 24 hours because I have. But that was absolutely amazing. The entire night. Uh-oh, what? Oh, Blue Boat saying that he recorded him. Thank you, Blue Boat. I have yet to go back and look at them in Discord, but I will. I promise you I will. But that was absolutely incredible. I loved it. I really, really did. I did step away twice. I mean, the first time I had some stuff I had to do. And then the second time I had to go lay down for a little bit, even though I probably didn't sleep. I think maybe I got like an hour and a half to 2 hours, but it was off and on because I had you guys actually in my bedroom, the TV in my bedroom. I was watching it and I think I fell asleep maybe once or twice. I dozed off, but then I was up again. And right before I came on, I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to get up. I'm just going to go, pajamas and all, whatever. Who cares? No makeup. I don't care. And it was amazing. I thought it was great. I can't wait to do it again. Obviously change it up a little bit. Yes, you were, Fred. The entire live was with me in the bedroom. I can't wait to do it again, but obviously switch it up a little bit. There were some mistakes made, but hey, it is what it is, right? It was a learning experience, but it was great. I loved it. Tired. I was very, very tired the next day. And funny story, I kept telling everyone I had to go back to work, right? I have to go back to work on Tuesday. I have to go back to work on Tuesday. Well, my schedule, I don't work on Tuesday mornings. And I had completely forgotten about that. So the entire day on Monday, I'm like, ugh, I got to get up tomorrow morning. Ask Yankee. I was walking around the house. I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get up tomorrow morning. I got to get up tomorrow morning early. I got to get up at like 4:30 to go to work. And that night, I was in the shower and I'm like, wait, like tomorrow's Tuesday. I don't have to get up early tomorrow. I only work in the afternoon. So I was all excited. I was like, yes, I get to sleep in tomorrow. So I did. I got to sleep in a little bit yesterday morning. Not too much, but I did. And I didn't have to rush. That's my major thing, is having to get up in the morning and rush and not be able to take my time. Don't kill Yankee's self-esteem. He was pretty hard on himself. He was pretty upset with himself. But what's funny about it is I went back a couple of hours later because I wanted to watch it. I wanted to watch it back. And I went back and YouTube, I was able to go back to like the 11th hour. Like right before the 12th, right before it hit like the 12th hour. But it wasn't popping open. It just kept spinning, right? And I kept doing it. And Yankee went on his phone and he tried to look for it. And for him, it said that the video wasn't available. And I did it like 4 or 5 more times and it kept going back to like right before the 12th hour, but it wouldn't load. And then I backed out of it or whatever, and I refreshed and I went back in. And then after like the 5th or 6th time, it told me the video was not available. And I was like, damn it. Puts the vacuum cleaner in the closet. If you got any headache, meditation, you might want to take it and make sure. You mean medication? Yeah, Token. I was like, no, because I wanted to go back and watch it, because I always do. I always watch all the lives back. And I wanted to go back and watch it, but when I got that, I was like, damn it. And then I just kept thinking, oh, maybe it's just, it was a really long live, 24 hours. Maybe it's just not uploaded yet. But no, it wasn't, yeah, whatever. I was not happy about it. Neither was Yankee. Yankee was not a happy camper. He was just, ugh. And I'm sure Joey wasn't either. But then, Crazy Dude said he had 6 hours of it, so that's not too bad. Floppy, you have a headache? Is it like a sinus headache? How many people we got in here? I don't have my phone. I left it plugged in the charger, so I don't have it on me to see how many people are in here, and I can't see, so. Oh no, Mudden. All right, Blue Boat. You have a nice dinner. Thank you, guys. 12, 13, okay. Not bad for a Wednesday night. For me flying solo. Has anybody realized that I'm flying solo today? Oh boy. Okay, 11. That's good too. I don't expect anyone to be in here listening to me. I really don't. All right, Blue Boat. I'll keep Yankee in the corner, Dana. Absolutely. When he behaves badly, I'll keep him in the corner. So anyway, I just wanted to touch on that. I really I did enjoy the 24-hour live. It was great meeting everyone, getting a chance to actually put a face to the name. And Joey's absolutely right. Just to be able to now when we see your names, we can go, oh yeah, like, it's like you're talking, not in person, but you guys know what I mean. It's a different experience. And I absolutely love it. I love meeting people. I am by no means a social butterfly at all, but once I meet you, I can hold a conversation. I'm not that kind of person where I'm like, oh my God, I'm timid, nothing like that. But I love to meet new people. I love talking to people. I talking about life, talking about whatever. Why were you ashamed? Floppy, why were you ashamed, girl? Nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing to be ashamed of at all. Floppy, it's something that um, I grew up with low self-esteem, pretty bad. And in past relationships, I've always had low self-esteem just because of the people I was with. Um, I'm not a professional by any means. Um, I did a lot of work on myself, a lot of growing up. And growing up, I'm not talking about, um, going from an adolescent into adult. I mean, working on myself and growing up, finding myself, trying to find myself. And when you meet the right person, it just clicks. It really does. And I have always been interested in why people act the way they do, why they have certain stigmas about themselves. And I can't, with my experience, it was, like I said, it was the people that I was with. Um, it just, it wears on you, and you have to work on yourself, girl. Listen, read everything you can. Read everything you can. Every self-help book that you can on self-esteem, self-confidence, how to get out of your funk, you work, and you have to discover what makes you click, what makes you happy, and you have to go with that. You're beautiful, Floppy. You're beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. Here's the thing. Here's what I truly, absolutely, truly believe. You could have the best body. You could have the absolute most beautiful face. You could do your makeup. You can look like a model from the Victoria's Secret catalog, right? And people think that you are absolutely gorgeous, right? Let me tell you something. You could have that face and you could have that body, but you could be the absolute ugliest person on the inside. And that's what makes you ugly. That is what makes you ugly. Your attitude, your nastiness, that's what makes you ugly. Thank you, Floppy. But see, that's the thing. You look at me and say that. I don't look at myself in the mirror and say that. I used to look at myself in the mirror and say, oh my gosh, I'm like the ugliest person ever. Who would want to be with me? Who would want to look at me? And now I still look in the mirror and I go, yeah, I could fix this or I could fix that. But I've come to accept myself. And that's what it is. This is who I am. You don't like it? There's a door, right? And I've said this on my lives before, maybe on Bourbon and Beers, I'm not sure, but I've said it before. Listen, you don't like me for me, or you don't like what you see, there's the door. The only thing that I ask is that you don't stand in it. Don't stand in the doorway, because I need people to come in and out. That's the only thing I ask. That's That's not the way, Floppy. That is not the way, girl. Like I said, you need to find that. You need to find you. You need to find something that's going to make you happy. And no matter what, if you feel like that about yourself, there is no man in this world, excuse me, there is no man in this world that's going to make you happy. And if that is what you're waiting for, or going to make you change the way you feel about yourself, there isn't. You have to do it for yourself. You have to find what makes you happy and do that. Of course, having a loving man, having someone by your side that loves you for you, yeah, it helps, but that in no way is going to make you happy if you continue to feel that way. You have to find you for you, not for anybody else. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, again, I'm not a professional. I can't, hey, crazy dud. I'm not a professional. I can't I can only speak from experience, and that's my experience. I've done a lot of soul searching. I've done a lot of things that to try and find myself. And at this point, I don't care. Ask Judd, he knows. I tell him all the time, dude, get out. Just don't stand in my doorway. Don't block the entry. Aw, Tracy. Yes, that's the word. Yep, rebuilding yourself. Yes. Like, I don't know if Yankee and I ever, I keep going because I want to call him Jason. Um but I don't know if I ever told you guys, if we ever told you guys our story of how we met. And we met on a dating app, and at that point, I mean, we were at the age, I mean, he has two kids. I have three kids. And at that point, I was like, I'm too old for this crap. Like, I am way too old for this shit to be dating. And at that point, I had just given up. Like, I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to remarry. I don't want to remarry. I don't want to have to deal with that bullshit. So I had resigned to myself. I had said, you know what? I'll go out. I'll go date. I'll go out to dinner, have the guy buy me dinner, have a good time. But I'll never, ever, ever introduce my children to anyone ever again. Like, that's how it's going to be. That's it. Well, the moment that you say I'm done with it, I'm not going to do it anymore. Of course, there comes Yankee, and we just hit it off, and it felt like we had known each other forever. And as a matter of fact, there is a story that goes behind that. But I'm not gonna talk about it here. I'd rather have Yankee with me when we talk about that. It's actually an incredible story, and if you believe, you're gonna be like, wow, absolutely unbelievable. But yeah, it's an incredible story. Testing. I gave permission for that word to be used earlier today on Joey's Live for one reason and one reason only. And that's because Lofty was in there. And I gave the ladies permission to use that word, not the guys. What did Fred say? I gotta read what Fred said. Hold on, let me go back up because I gotta read what Fred said. Exactly, Fred. Yep, absolutely. Yes, testing. Lofty came into Joey's live today and all right, Fred. I was allowing the ladies to use that word. Y'all are killing me. Y'all are killing me. Yes, token. We're talking about all, I mean, you've been in here, you've heard me, but I'm not going to keep going. And this is how I look at it. This is how I look at it. What doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. I know that's a song. But anyway, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger and you learn from it. Don't always think of the situation. And this is something that I try to instill in everyone that I don't want to go into my job. But anyway, I try to instill this in my children. I try to instill this at my job, at my, you know, what I do for a living. I try to say, don't take the situation and play it as a poor me. Poor me, poor me, poor me, as a victim. Don't take that victim mentality. You learn from it. There is a reason why things happen the way that they do. And sometimes you may not know that reason right away because and in the moment you're mad, you're upset, you're angry, you're crying, all these emotions happen. But there is a reason as to why things happen the way they do. And you have to take it as a lesson learned. I mean, trust me, in no way, shape, or form has my life ever been this perfect. You know, I call it, it's still not perfect, but it's pretty damn close to being perfect right now. And I love it. I do. I love my life. Would I like to change something? Yeah, of course, everybody does. But my life is pretty damn near perfect right now. I wouldn't change a lot of the things in my life, but take it as an experience. Don't ever feel that you're a victim or that, oh, what, you know, oh my God, this is always happening to me. Oh my God, this is this. Oh my God, this is that. No, turn it around. Change your mentality. You're not a victim. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to survive. I'm going to get this done. Exactly. Testing. Exactly. There you go, token. Yep. There you go. There you go, discount. Yankee? For real? I have this music. I'm just tapping along to the music. I find Joey said something in his live today about because Chaotic had put something in there because I said I was getting ready to go in throw down with the youngins, and Chaotic said, "Well, I would definitely put my bet on you," or something like that. And Joey said something about you know, being strong, and yes, this and that. And, you know, I'm strong because I've had to be. And again, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And yes, I consider myself to be a very strong woman. Very, very strong woman. You can ask Yankee. He'll tell you if I'm a strong woman or not. Aside from cutting a bitch, I'm good. Because I can do that too. Chaotic, of course. No, you can't, crazy dude. That's why you ran. That's why you ran the other day. You ran, dude. You ran. We can duke it out right now, bro. You want to duke it out? Because we can duke it out right now. Yes, chaotic. I hope you had a great birthday today. I hope that you were able to celebrate with family, because that's what's most important. And friends, I know that we saw you a lot today. Discount, you better have that ambulance go to dude's house, not my house. Thanks, chaotic. Oh, that's awesome, chaotic. Can't help ask the dumb questions. Aw. That's awesome, chaotic. I'm so glad that you had a good time on your birthday. You deserve it. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold. Please hold. All right, chaotic. You go. Love you, girl. Happy birthday again. And enjoy the rest of your night. Uh-oh. Please hold. I'm going back and forth on text with my producer. Right, Fred? It is like, oh, they are like the best. But then it's like, oh, you feel it. Oh, this is true. Sorry, Yankee. I completely forgot about the private chat. I am so sorry. I do apologize for that. Blue Boat, you did make it. You're here. I'm glad you're back. Not working tomorrow either, chaotic? You go, girl. I don't have to get up early tomorrow. So I'm like, I don't work in the mornings on Tuesdays and Thursdays. My schedule. That's how I worked it this year. Thank goodness. I get 2 days where I can sleep in because I don't sleep. Whew, the stress is real, y'all. The stress is real. I'm sorry. I didn't write that. Mr. Yankee, why are you... Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, tomorrow we are going. Um, hey, Kels. Hello, Mama. How are you? Tomorrow we are going to the ever so famous the Gourmet Deli. I am definitely going to go get my number 5 no peppers. When I said hello, Mama, I meant Miss Kells. Aww, the babies. I call them babies. They're little. They're all babies. Discount. The ever famous Gourmet Deli. We're gonna take a trip out there. It's really not that far. I mean, it's not close, but it's really not that far. Testing. I was talking about Kel's babies. I was talking about her grandkids. They're the babies. But if you're calling yourself a baby, testing. Yep, sandwiches for lunch tomorrow. My number 5. My favorite. They're still babies. God bless you, Kels. Honestly, God bless you, Mama, for doing that. Well, Dana, 30 years old. Yes. They will forever be your babies at heart, but they're not babies anymore. 3-year-old and 22 months old. Those are babies. Like those are, you know? Oh, I'm sure it's not easy, Kels. Oh, but God bless you, honestly. Um, testing. How old are you? That's not very nice. Fred the gambler. Y'all would hate my job. Well, that's why you say that, testing. It's because you have 2 younger siblings. But you just wait till you get older. You don't want kids testing? Well, at 16, I would say no. I didn't want kids at 16 either. Hey, Miss Cassie. Fred gets it. Well, that is true, Fred. I mean, hey, listen. At once you have kids, I've always said once you have kids, you don't have a life anymore. Um, I think in recent years, it's a little different from when I first had my child, my firstborn. My oldest is 25, and Blue Boat. My night has been awesome. I'm sitting here with you guys, talking to you guys for a little bit. Came home from work, a little bit tired. Today was just, I don't know, like today was just everyone I had with me today. My counselors were with me. I was like, man, like everybody was tired. Everybody was yawning. Everybody was looking for soda. They didn't have any. I was like, oh, no coffee either. I kicked myself in the ass for not, pulling a Red Bull out of my refrigerator before I left the house. Because again, there was no soda, no coffee, no nothing. But even the kids, they were yawning and tired and But yeah, when I had my son, I was 21 when I had my first son. So I was pretty young. I loved being a mom, don't get me wrong. It's just I love being a mom, but you don't have a life. Your life revolves around your kids. And that's how it should be. But I think in today's day and age it's a little different from when being in the profession that I am in, and just evaluating certain situations. It's definitely it's not like when I first had my child, my firstborn anyway. I do drink coffee. I drink lots of coffee. I drink way too much coffee and caffeine in other forms other than coffee. I'm actually trying to cut down on my coffee intake and try to maybe go more towards um like an energy drink, like a no sugar energy drink, just because sometimes the coffee upsets my stomach. It doesn't sit well with me. And I've tried, I drink very strong coffee. It's almost like an espresso in the morning. And I have a very big mug of it. And it seems that there are days, some are worse than others, but it really messes with my stomach. So I've been trying to maybe like a no sugar energy drink or something, like an Alani or a Red Bull, like a small can of Red Bull. I'm not talking about like a 24 ounce or anything like that, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I would love to be able to get away from the caffeine, but I don't think that's ever going to happen for me. I get really bad headaches and migraines and stuff. I don't like the Celsius. Yankee, I don't like the Celsius. I really don't. Yes, Floppy, they do grow up. They, like I said, my youngest is 25, and my life was it's not that my life ended. My life didn't end. It's just your life revolves around your child, and safety comes first. I Token, somebody actually did tell me that to have a glass of ice cold water in the morning instead of coffee, and that it would wake up right away. Here's my dilemma. I'm up at 4:30 in the morning. I have to be at my job at 6:30 in the morning. Hey, crazy cat lady. Look at you, beautiful. How are you? DFJ came in as well. Oh my gosh. How are you? How are you both, crazy cat lady and DFJ? DFJ, coffee, not Monster. I won't drink Monster. And the Mountain Dew is a no freaking go. Absolutely not. I cannot stand Mountain Dew. Blah. Oh, I love you too, DFJ. And crazy cat lady, welcome to your first stream with me. This is where we just talk about whatever that comes up in chat. Talk about life. BS for a little while as my blanket's falling down my back. Fred the Gambler. Well, I've got another one for you. Just hold on one second. Let me fix my blanket here. Because, you know, this is real life, guys. This is not a, first of all, somebody put the blanket on here wrong. And that probably would have been Mr. Yankee. That's why it fell off. What was I saying? Oh, Fred. I've got something better for you. If you're questioning getting up at 4:30 in the morning, and you don't want kids, well, that is my job. I work with kids. So I get up, so imagine I get up at 4:30 in the morning and I go and sit with kids and I deal with kids. So then, yeah, you would definitely be questioning life. Yes, crazy cat lady. It's, and this is why for this year I chose my schedule. I don't work on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the mornings. I only work in the afternoons. So it has actually helped because I don't sleep. You can ask Yankee. I actually need help to sleep at night. And yes, Yankee is a big kid. Absolutely he is, Dana. Absolutely. So my schedule for this year is different. Definitely different. I get to sleep in and I'm not stressing 2 mornings out of the week, and it's like a refresh for me. Oh no, Dr. Pepper, I can't even smell it. Oh, I am so not, nope. Coke cannot be Pepsi. I was a huge Pepsi drinker growing up. I can't do Pepsi anymore. It's gotta be Coke. It can't be cherry Coke, can't be vanilla Coke. None of that crap. Mountain Dew, forget it. The seltzer waters, I do like ginger ale, Blue Boat. I do. I don't do like the seltzers, like the flavored seltzers. The only thing that I will drink is the LaCroix Lime, which is my favorite. That is the only one I'll drink. Sprite, if there's nothing else, then yes, I'll have a Sprite if there's nothing else. Blue Boat ice cream. Fred the Gambler. Mountain Dew is, ugh. No, I can't. Yes, sleep is very hard for me, testing. Extremely hard. I don't do well if I don't sleep. Although I got a really, really, really good night's sleep Monday into Tuesday. It was I woke up on Tuesday morning. I was like, oh, stress free. I was like, damn, I actually slept 6 hours straight. 6 hours straight. With help, of course, but I do, Patrick. I'm not a Mountain Dew person. I do not like Mountain Dew at all. Nope. Oh, Fred. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. Yeah. I do I could do better. And like New Year's resolutions, I'm not really big on New Year's resolutions. Like I've tried it in the past and by day number 3, I'm like done because there are no New Year's resolutions. Um uh I the whole sorry guys, Yankees actually sending me messages and I'm trying to like read them or whatever. Apples or bananas? Bananas. Blueberries or grapes? Grapes. Floppy, Coke and pizza. Yes. All right, TLC. I'm trying to cut down. I used to be really bad with soda. Really, really bad with Cokes. I would like literally crave them. Yeah, it was bad. Not anymore. Like yes, I'll have it, but not anymore. Cherries or strawberries? Strawberries all the way. But I will not have anything flavored with strawberry. If I'm going to have strawberries, it has to be strawberries. I'm not doing the strawberry flavored water or strawberry cheesecake, any of that stuff. No, it has to be straight up strawberries. Testing, I try not to. But if I'm out and about like today, I was exhausted at work. I'm yawning. I needed something, but there was nothing in the building that I could get. Like no coffee, no soda, no nothing. So I was just like, all right. I would have even drank Sprite at that point, but there was nothing. Yep. No cherries. Beaver ass. Well, well, if I like cake or anything flavored with vanilla, then yeah, I guess I'm eating beaver ass. I don't know. Yeah, we usually have more soda in the house during the summer because we have people over. Um, but even then, I try to minimize as the soda that I have in the house. If any soda comes into my house and there's any left over, it usually gets sent back with the people that either brought it in or because yeah, no. McFlurry or Frosty? Frosty. I like these questions. Keep them coming, guys. I like answering questions. Work was a little tough today, Patrick, just to try to get through. We're coming back from week-long break. So it's a little bit challenging, especially coming back from a week-long break. But it was all right. I got through it. I'm home. I ate, and now I'm here talking to you guys. Blizzard? Oh gosh. When was the last time I had a blizzard? Holy moly. I don't even remember the last time I had a blizzard, Fred. Oh, discount asked that? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it felt good for me, Patrick. Not going back to work and having to deal with the youngins, as I call them, coming back from a week-long break. It's almost like you have to train them all over again. Oh, it was in Discord. What is my favorite? Hold on. What is your dream car? Well, I have a lot of cars that I would love to have. Um, I like the Range Rover, and I know everyone's gonna say it's a piece of shit, it's a piece of shit, it's a piece of shit, but I do like the Range Rovers. Um, I also like the Chevy Tahoe Denali's, pearl white with a beige or cream interior. That is without kids, of course, where I'm not, you know, chaperoning or, lugging kids with me. There's a lot of cars I like. Any kind of sedan, it would probably be the Mercedes. I don't know which. The Mercedes or the BMW. There's 750 series. The Mercedes, I don't know which class it is, but I have them, trust me. But if it's a car, if it's a sedan, it has to be black on black. Black exterior, black leather interior, black on black. But a truck, yes. The GMC is Denali. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. The Chevy Tahoe, the oh gosh, I can't think of it right now. You guys are putting me on the spot. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, and here we go. One of my bosses is texting me, but my phone's downstairs, so. Oh yeah, Fred. Nothing flashy. I mean, the Range Rover's really not that flashy, I don't think. You guys think the Range Rover's flashy? Well, crazy dude. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not talking about I will drive whatever, but if I had the money, wouldn't you drive something? If you had crazy dude, if you had the money to go out and spend on anything, what would you get? Hold on a second. This might be for my tomorrow schedule. All right. Nothing important. Thanksgiving turkey or apple pumpkin whatever pie. I like pumpkin pie. And of course, you have to have Thanksgiving turkey. It's Thanksgiving. You have to have a turkey on Thanksgiving. Fred. All right. 68 RT. Okay. An old 1970s. You're reminding me of like all those like Hallmark movies where like that was like my first thing that just popped up in my head. like a Hallmark movie where the guy shows up in an old pickup truck. That's so cute. Ford Thunderbird. Welcome back, Dana. Well, testing, you're 16, right? You said 15, 16? Darkness is depressing, friend. Absolutely. But you have to do things to combat that depression. All right, testing. Well, then you got yourself a truck. Rock music or country? Country. Blue Boat, country music all the way. Floppy and Patrick, not Patrick, I am so sorry, Fred. Going back to what I was saying before, it's again finding what makes you happy, and it's moving away from what makes you unhappy. Once you do that, you find that things just start falling into place. Who is my favorite guy singer? At the moment, I was a huge Jason Aldean fan. I love Jason Aldean. I am, and Yankee is going to strangle me because he can't stand him, because 2.0, everybody knows who 2.0 is, right? If you do, put it in there. If you know who 2.0 is, put it in the chat. But Yankee's gonna kill me because 2.0 absolutely loves him. But right now I'm really getting into like Morgan Wallen, Cody Johnson. Who's 2.0? Uh-oh. Were you guys not in the live? Were you guys not in the live when 2.0 came in and hugged me? Uh-oh. Island Boys. Crazy dude and his Island Boys. Token, you're into rap. Okay. See, I'm not a big rap fan. Not at all. It does, doesn't it, Cassie? I was like tapping my fingers along to it before. What did Fred say? Uh-oh. That's right, Cassie. Cassie was watching and she was listening. George Strait. Okay. I like the older stuff too, Tracy. I'm just you know, I'm just going by, you know, recent things that I've heard. Like I Tracy Atkins. Oh my gosh. Everybody used to say my dad looks like Garth Brooks. Um, and for a while, I used to listen to Garth Brooks a lot. And I I like Garth Brooks too. Uh, who else? Um, I can't think of his name right now. I can hear his voice. I can't think of his name right now, but it's gonna come to me. And when it does, I'm gonna blurt it out, and you guys are gonna be like, "Oh my god!" Yep, she's definitely my 2.0. Yes, Patrick, that is my 2.0. That is my daughter, and she's absolutely beautiful. Um, as a matter of fact, I don't have my phone. Damn it! I would put her up here, but I don't have my phone. My phone is downstairs. Crazy Cat Lady, you were confused about who 2.0 was? Aw, thanks, Patrick. Thank you. You're gonna make me blush. 2.0 gave me this cup for Christmas. And she said her it's from my most favorite daughter. And I'm like, well, I have another daughter, a stepdaughter, but I was like, well, of course. You know, it's from like the bestest daughter. Don't you just love it, guys? It's like the best sound. Don't you just love it? The camera doesn't do it justice. I love this color. It's rose gold. One of my favorite colors. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of this whole Starbucks thing because I'm not a really big fan of Starbucks, but my daughter is. My 2.0 is. So what, Crazy Cat Lady? Why are you leaving? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the cup. My nails on the cup. Sorry. Lofty is probably sleeping because he has to get to work. And yes, I am writing a message right now. Cats or dogs? Dogs. That blue boat? That question? You must not have been in the other lives. My son, um, he came home for Christmas with his girlfriend, from Philly, and he uh, he had texted me a couple of days prior, and he had said, "Oh, can we bring the cat? His girlfriend's cat. Can we bring the cat? Blah blah blah." And I was like, "Well, I'm allergic. Your sister's allergic. 2.0's allergic. And I don't like cats. I do not like cats at all. Um, but thank you. But um, he didn't know how he didn't know I was allergic to cats. I don't know. But anyway, he was like, "Oh, he thought I was joking. He didn't think that I was serious." So again, like the day before they were supposed to be here, he's like, "Oh, can we bring the cat?" And I said, "Well, I'm allergic." And so is, 2.0, and my son's fiance is also allergic. So he was like, "Oh, I thought you were just joking." And I was like, "Well, no." He goes, "I thought you just said that because you didn't like the cat and you just didn't want it to come to the house." And I was like, "Well, no, I'm allergic to the cat. Like, I'm allergic to cats." So, needless to say, I was just like, "Just bring the cat. As long as the cat stays in your room, we're fine. No worries. I'll just deal. I'll just take allergy meds." So, he did bring the cat. And then this past week, before New Year's, right? Right, Yankee? Was it before New Year's? Yes, it was before New Year's. He said he FaceTimes Yankee, and Yankee didn't hear it, so he didn't pick up. So then Yankee FaceTimes him back, and the first thing he says is, "Oh, I have some exciting news." And being a mama, what do you think my first thought was? Can anybody guess what my first thought was when he said that? Come on, y'all. Come on. What do you think my first thought was? Y'all insert that in the chat as I'm looking for something. I believe I showed this picture before, but yup, you all are correct. And I just looked at Yankee and I went, "I will freaking kill him." But no, he says, "We got another cat." And I said, "That's great, but you ain't bringing it here." We're not having two cats. No. Because, y'all, guess what happened? When they were here with the cat got out of the room and it was roaming the house. So, yeah. No. I'm trying to find that picture and I can't find it, and it's really bugging me, guys. Really, really, really bugging me. Anyways. Yeah, so that was my before New Year scare. That I almost fell off the couch. And I was like, Blue Boat, I am all for, there's people who love cats, and I know that there are a lot of cat lovers in here. And I am not saying that cats are bad. Not at all. I'm really not. I can't even remember how old I was, to be honest. But I was little, and my grandmother had this cat, and I was attacked. I got attacked by this cat. She literally shredded my legs with her nails, and I remember blood dripping down my legs because because, again, squirrel, Yankee's messaging me. The cat shredded my legs. So I've always been very, I don't like cats, but I found out that I was allergic to cats as an adult. I got tested for, for allergies because I was constantly sick, my asthma would flare up. And I discovered, after doing allergy, just various tests, that I am allergic. I'm also allergic to dogs, but apparently not as much as I'm allergic to cats. So that's always been a thing for me. And I was like, oh, look how ironic, right? So apparently Yankee found something that he wants to share with y'all. I mean, it might. There she is. That's my 2.0. That is one of her senior pictures. There's my beautiful girl. And yes, everyone says she looks like me. She definitely has my attitude. She has her mama's attitude. I can tell you that. There ain't nobody messing with her. Testing, I reminded you of when you busted your head open. Uh-oh. Yankee knows. Oh, so hold on. So I gotta tell you guys, speaking of attitude, right? So Yankee's not in here. I wish he was in here because he would tell you. So yesterday, she sends me a text and she's like, oh, thank you, Dana. Yes, Blue. She really, really does. Oh, seeing blood all over her. So yesterday, she sends me a text, my daughter, and she's like, Mom, do we have coffee creamer at home? So I said, yes. I do not drink flavored coffee creamers at all. I told you guys I'm really funny with flavors. It's half and half. But about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to, the Chobani sweet cream, right? I was like, I'm going to give this a try. Why not, right? So I bought it. I have it at home. And now, remember the question she asked me, Mom, do we have coffee creamer at home? So I tell her yes, because I have the Chobani coffee creamer. This was earlier in the day. So later on in the day, it's nighttime. I'm relaxing. She's like, where's the coffee creamer? And I'm like, it's in the refrigerator. It's the Chobani. She's like, well, I don't like that one. I'm like, but with an attitude, like being really nasty, like being real bitchy about it. So I was like, well, you did not specify what coffee creamer you wanted. You literally asked me what coffee creamer. If I had coffee creamer, I said, yes, that's coffee creamer. I'm sorry. You did not specify. So she's like, well, there's no need to get an attitude about it. Yankee, what did you respond? I said, I'm not getting an attitude. You're the one who's getting an attitude. Yankee, what did you respond? Beaver ass coffee creamer. Yes, Beaver ass. Yankee's like, well, I hear two attitudes. So yeah, that's how it goes in our house. And then 2 minutes later, she's hugging me. I love you, Mommy. I love you, Mommy. I love you so much, Mommy. And even after the attitude today, which it wasn't a really long day because of it, but today I drove her to her doctor's appointment. She had to go and check on a couple of things on a procedure that she had done earlier last year. We're already in 2024. But and I felt really bad because I told her, I said, I'll drive you, but I'm staying in the car. There's no need. It was just a follow up. Not knowing that it wasn't just a follow up, that she had they had to do a couple of things, and she was in a lot of pain today. She was not doing well, but she still went to work, still got her butt to work. No, he wasn't wrong, crazy cat lady. Well, testing their girls. And how old are they testing? Crazy dude. He did. I don't know. He might be drinking vodka and his guava or mango juice right now. 18 and 9. Well, the 18-year-old, yes, the 9-year-old, she's getting up there. 9-year-olds today are not 9-year-olds of 20 years ago. 9-year-olds today are like 14. They're like 9-year-olds are really like 14-year-olds now. They are so over the top, so overly dramatic. It is like, girl, you need to calm down. It ain't that serious, boo. It really isn't. I actually had a patient say that to me one time, so that's why I'm repeating it. Thank you, Melissa. No, that was from back when I was working in healthcare. That's when I was in the private doctor's office. That came from that. That's not from STR. That was a patient that said that to me. She's like, it ain't that serious, boo. I was like, huh? I was like, all right there. Fred the Gambler. Let me tell you about participation. Wait, I can't even say the word. Participation trophies. Let me tell you what that does. God, I hate participation trophies. Y'all know how I feel about this right now? Y'all, I deal with this on a daily basis. Daily basis. It is like, I'm not gonna get into it. I can't get into it. I can't. I gotta watch my mouth. I can't get into it. No, but yes, participation trophies are gentle parenting, and participation trophies are probably the absolute worst form of parenting it could ever hit the market. I'm sorry. It is hit the market. I'm gonna say that. Kids are, again, I can't get into it. I really can't. Listen, I raised my kids to, if I ever got a phone call, an email, a note, a letter, anything from my kid's school, I automatically would say, what did you do wrong? What did you do? What did you do for that teacher to suspend you? Or what did you do to be put in in detention? Or what did you do to not be able to join the team tonight for the game? That has not, I'm going to tell you this right now, that has never happened. I've never had to deal with my children. My children have always played sports throughout school. At one time, we had 4 kids playing soccer at school and travel soccer. And travel, I don't know if you guys know what travel soccer is, but travel is just basically like a hometown team or whatever. My kids have never ever missed a game because of bad grades or bad behavior in school. But any other time, I am that parent. What did you do wrong for you to be in trouble? I was never that parent who was like, well, your teacher is wrong. You know, they're picking on you. Or no, like, you didn't do anything wrong. You have this wrong with you. So they should have to accommodate you. I've never been that parent. What testing? What? Oh, thank you, Blue Boat. That I have never, again, going back to, I lost my train of thought. Damn it. I lost my train of thought. It'll come to me. I'm sorry, guys. I lost my train of thought. I lost what I wanted to say. It is squirrel. It is squirrel. And usually I'm better because there's somebody else with me and somebody else is filling like the silence, but I'm trying to fill the silence. Thanks, Fred. Yeah, Yankee. Whatever. You're gonna step away for a little? All right, Fred. Well, thank you. Sorry, guys. I completely squirreled on that. Uh-oh. Crazy dude? Absolutely. Crazy dude. Yes, we need to bring back parenting and not gentle parenting. We need to bring back the parenting like when I grew up. I mean, my father, listen, I got slapped once in my life that I remember, and I was already an adult. I was already 18 years old, and I thought I was hot shit. And my father said I had to be home by a certain time, and I turned around and I said to him, well, I'm 18, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And he said, oh yeah, all right. And he slapped the shit out of me, and I was like, oh shit, oh yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. And that's what that is. Like, no, absolutely not. Y'all are not gonna believe this. Y'all are not gonna believe this, but Yankee can back me up on this. And Crazy Dude might even be able to back me up on this. I have a 25-year-old son. Hold on one sec. Let me go back. I have a 25-year-old son who, in front of me, in front of Yankee, in front of any adult, will not say shit, will not say the F word, will not curse in any form. I think the worst he's ever said in front of me is damn. Because when he has to use the S word, shit, it's poop. He will not curse in front of me. He might curse with his friends when he's out and about. I'm sure he does, because my other kids say that he won't curse at all. Well, my other kids say that when he's out and about and he's doing his thing, playing soccer or whatever, that he does curse. But in front of me, he does not curse at all. He has never cursed in front of me that I have heard. My daughter curses like a sailor. She has no, and that's how different they all are. She will curse like a sailor. She was my first one to ever curse in front of me. And the first time she dropped the F-bomb, I was like, oh my gosh. Hey, Joshua. I am doing well. How are you? Welcome to the live, guys. So, like I said before, Yankee and Crazy Dude will back me up on this. Crazy Dude and Yankee, will you back me up on this? You guys can answer that question for me. My oldest son, Alex, will not curse in front of an adult.
Oh no, I've tried I don't know how many times.
Are you kidding me? He had my old 2001 Jeep Cherokee, and we were putting a lift on it, and me and a friend of ours were trying to help him put the lift on it. We were working on it, rusted bolts, nothing would come. We're after drilling bolts out. We're doing all this stuff, and we're just like, come on, don't you want to say it? Don't you just want to say, fuck? Like, just say it. It'll make you feel better. Just say it. Nope. He just would look at us and smile and laugh and like, nope, won't do it. Just won't do it.
Nope.
Good night, Dana.
Good night, Dana.
Oh, we come on, Dana leaves. Look at see how that goes. See how that goes.
The beard. Oh, you did trim it. Holy moly!
Only on the sides and a little bit on the bottom. Nothing crazy.
No, you could see it. You could see that you trimmed it.
Just a little bit. And finally shaved my head. I didn't do it for 2 weeks.
Oof.
Yankees jealous. I get the fade going.
I'm not jealous. I like my beard, but there's definitely beard envy. Yours is like manicured and perfect, and mine's just real.
Manicured.
It's not manicured. It's just taking care of it.
Manicured.
Dana said manicured.
You two know his mom. Oh. You guys agreed. So I think that's what Joshua is implying, that you guys agreed with me, and probably that's because you two know his mom.
No, I think he was talking.
Maybe.
No, there was it Blue Boat?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Absolutely agree. Something I had a debate with another kid. His mom went over to me and yelled in my. Hold on, let me just do this. Look at this. There you go, right there.
Yelled in my face, all because we got into a pushing match. I think parents shouldn't need to be taught. Well, here's the thing about parents today. And let me tell you something.
Who ate the sausage?
I'm going to tell you this.
Who?
And she is correct. So he was saying that you guys agreed with me because y'all know his mom.
Got some Doritos, guys.
No. You were talking about a different response. My bad. But no, it doesn't matter. We're in the house, and like seriously, with this kid, ass is butt, shit is poop. Like there's damn is dang or darn. Like he just won't.
Yeah, he just won't do it.
And it's respect. I like.
Well, I don't.
We're not home. We're out
at all. Damn is not a curse to me.
I don't consider it one either, but I use the F word like a comma. So
It's true.
yeah, seriously, the F word for me normally is it's a comma, it's a pause.
Yeah.
So
Listen,
that's just me. But but that's not even just our oldest. Well, yes, our daughter, our middle daughter she
she's
will curse like a sailor. But
yeah,
the
she
rest
does.
of them won't. So I still stand by my theory. If I curse like a sailor as a parent, your kids won't. That's my
I don't know.
story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yes,
I don't know
Fred,
if
we
that's
did.
necessarily
First we
true.
had Jason, then you had me, then you had Susie. Now you have all three of us.
Uh, all right, so this is the picture that I was looking for of my daughter. I think we actually showed this. I think I actually showed this picture before, but that's her. That's my daughter. And everybody said, "Oh, I can't focus it. Hold on."
No, it's focused. It's clear. Well, it was. Keep
Everyone
moving it.
says, everyone says that she looks like me.
Well, she's wearing a black hat, so yeah, she really looks like you right now.
Yes, she really does.
I'm good, Tracy. How you doing?
That's my beautiful girl. Anyway,
Susie, you should make your whole background black with the black hat, black shirt, and
I'm
this
a
way
floating
all you
head.
see have like a floating face in the dark.
I'm a floating head.
Basically, what she is right now.
I need to crack my neck. I felt that. Oof.
Oh.
Thanks, Joshua. Thanks, Patrick. Yes, she is my 2.0, and she definitely has my attitude. Talking about parents today, I just feel like I think some parents are worse than the kids. I honestly think that. I've had a couple of experiences where I've actually I've actually had to kind of like bite my tongue and not say a couple of things because, you know, sometimes we wonder why kids are the way they are. And when you hear the parents speak or you see the parents' attitude, you kind of go, okay. Now I see where they get it. And then you really can't blame the child. You have to kind of just, you kind of have to just go through it and just, okay. All right, now I know. Now I know. It's sad. We live in a very, very, very sad world at the moment. We really, really do. Anyways.
So that your friends thought it was unreal that your friend's dad had to chop wood? They need their own safe space? Blue Boat, you're in Pennsylvania, aren't you? That's like 2 steps more America than Jersey. You shouldn't have kids questioning chopping wood.
Thank you, Joshua. I think I do think I did raise my kids right. I think both Yankee and I, well, Josh, I don't know if you know, but we are married. Even though we're on separate screens, we are married. Yankee and I are a couple.
Wait a minute. Jason, did you trim your beard too?
No, sir.
Looks shorter.
No.
Sorry, Suchi.
It's okay. We
Beard,
I'd like to think that we raised our children right, and we've done everything that we can do to prepare them for the world. But I'm gonna tell you what, I really, really am afraid for the next generation. I'm afraid for my grandkids. I'm afraid for the way the world is right now, the way we're going, honestly. I don't know.
Wait, Fred, you didn't know Suchi and Yankee were married?
No, yeah, they did.
Wait, what?
Am I
Yes,
reading
they
you right?
did. Yes, they did. They're being wise asses because Chaotic said the same thing.
Oh,
What if the parents don't say anything? Then what? As far as what, Joshua? Not saying anything about what? The whole gentle parenting thing, I can tell you right now, that shit's out the window in my house. I mean, we don't gentle parent. I'm sorry. We teach our kids that there are consequences for every action. And we're sorry if you don't like the consequence, but that's just the way the world fucking is. Like I not today's world. Unfortunately, today's world, you get to bitch and complain and you get everything handed to you. Whereas where I grew up, when I was growing up, that's not how the world was. And I teach my kids that that's not how the world is. I'm sorry. You don't bitch and complain and get what you want. Stop stroking your goddamn beard.
Wait, hold on, Ray.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, ladies. Floppy, where you at? Floppy, where you at? Go ahead.
I straightened it a little bit today.
There you go.
Well, exactly, Joshua, and that's what's going to happen.
And that's exactly what's going to happen.
That's exactly what's going to happen, Joshua. These kids are going to become parents, and then it's just going to amplify. And it's... But... I'm sorry. I don't want to go on a rant. This is your show. I'm just here for support.
Tattoo and Villager.
Hey, Tattoo, what's up?
What if... No, you can speak. I mean, hey. What if the kids become the parents? Well, that is something that is highly discussed in my line of work. We're constantly... The kid does become the parent. The kid does become the parent. Oops, sorry. The kid does become the parent. And at that point, it's basically you're out. There's no... We do what we can.
Hard times make strong men. Strong men make good times. Good times make weak men. And just continue that circle around and around.
Yep.
That's how I feel about that. It's cyclical. It's gonna go around. It's gonna go. There's gonna get to be a point where, well, because think about it. These kids who are babied, these kids who are babied and are soft because their parents were easy on them. Well, when they have kids, do you think they're going to be soft and easy on their kids? No, because they're spoiled and it's going to be all about them, and they're not going to be hard. They're not going to be easy on their kids. They're going to be hard on their kids. They're going to be like, no, you do it. You need to do it, because they don't want to do it because they're soft, because they were raised soft.
Oh, there's tons of them testing. Oh my God, there's tons of them.
Testing. I'll go to a house where the parents are complaining that the internet's slow, all because their goddamn 30-year-old kid can't fucking play his video game, Worlds of Warcraft.
Okay,
complaining about that. 30 years old, living in a goddamn basement.
30 years old is not a kid. I'm sorry.
Oh, my kid can't play his game.
30-year-old?
Yes, DFJ.
I'm telling you, there was some old people that is like, what the hell are you still living at home for?
30-year-old. Well, that is the fucking thing. You've got 30-year-olds and 30, whatever age, I don't care. I mean,
sweaty basement dwellers.
back when I was growing up, okay, back at 21, most of us were out of the house.
Yeah.
Most of us were in serious relationships, getting married or thinking of getting married. Some of us, I had a kid at 21. My son was born when I was 21, but I was young. But okay, 25.
I was out of the house at 22.
Okay, let's push it even further. 25. When at 25, you were definitely out of the house. You had a job. You were either engaged, getting married, or you were in a relationship. You know, you had a kid, whatever, right? Today, we've got fucking 30-year-olds who are playing fucking video games in their parents' basement. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck are you doing?
Yep.
Seriously. That's what you do all fucking day is play video games? You don't have a fucking job?
Pretty much that's what they do.
Fuck out of my house. Go get a job.
When mom and dad finally kick the bucket, they're going to know what the hell to do.
They're not. And that's the problem with today's society. That is the problem with today's society. Sorry. Not sorry.
I don't know jack shit about Star Trek.
No.
Tattoo. I know, being a wise ass is lightsaber Star Wars. I know that, but that's how much I know about Star Wars. Is I'll call it Star Trek.
Well, he is saying it's for the streamers. I missed it then.
Absolutely, Fred. Absolutely. You have to learn to fly. You have to learn how to be on your own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, Blue Boat. I was being sarcastic. That's how much I know about either of them. I know a lightsaber is Star Wars, and I know Beam Me Up, Scotty is Star Trek. That's about it.
Testing, you have some great aspirations. I mean, you have a plan. Good night, Chaotic.
No, she's saying
Right,
good night.
you need a color. You told me I can't use my favorite color, so I don't know what to pick. Somebody else pick a color. You picked mine and DA1's favorite colors that we can't say, so
Red.
Fuchsia.
I'm gonna say red.
No, you can't say red. He said not red, blue, purple, or pink.
Oh
Floppy.
shit.
But that was
Okay,
a
Alex, not
decision.
not red, blue.
Here you
purple.
go, tattoo. Chartreuse.
Floppy, that was a decision that, listen, you
Black.
got pregnant, you had a child, you had to grow up really fast. It's not like you grew up really fast. You had to learn how to be an adult. At 17 years old, you had to learn how to be an adult. You made that choice. And here goes again. Choices have consequences. Actions have consequences. That was your consequence. But you learned. You had to be an adult. You had to be a mom.
I'm not sure if I understand that question, Joshua, or that comment.
Later, Patrick.
Raised like who? Us?
To be honest, I'm 36 and I don't know what to do because I was raised like you.
You don't know what to do about what?
About raising kids?
Jason, you should make that pink.
Oh, Patrick is leaving.
Patrick's leaving.
Oh, I'm
Good night,
sorry.
Patrick. Thank you.
Patrick, thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry
Always
I
loving
missed
your
that.
hair, buddy.
Change that color to pink, Jason.
What color? What?
When you put up the chat on the screen.
Why?
Because it's DA1 and it's pink.
You're a pain in my ass.
Hey.
Chaotic, you have a plan. That's great.
Oh, see now, now it changed everything.
No, scroll down and you get it. You could get.
Hold on. Shh.
You change the box. I didn't tell you to change the box. Put the other one back.
Yeah, well, I changed brand. No, I didn't set up a different brand. So she's gonna have to deal with green tonight. I'll fix it for next week. Shh.
Joshua, listen, there's no shame. There's people out there listen, I'm one of them. I worked for a construction company for 10 years. 10 years I worked. I did their accounts payable. I became their office manager at one point. And I left after 10 years. And then I went into the healthcare field. I loved working in the healthcare field until COVID. COVID hit and I was like, I'm out. I don't want to do this anymore. Not doing it. It wasn't that I didn't like it, and it wasn't because of COVID. It was because of the fact that I was basically told, you have to get the vaccine. And I said, well, fuck you. I'm not doing that. Sorry. No, not doing that. So I was gone. I left. And now I work with kids. So, and I'm not going to tell you my age. Not going to tell you my age. I'm not falling for that one. Not going to do it. I'm 28. Let's just put that. I'm 28.
67.
So listen, 36, not knowing what you want to do, that's fine. But you're working. You're doing something. You're not sitting in your parents' basement playing video games, is what I'm saying. The people today are these kids today are so babied that you have 30-year-old men sitting in a basement and that's all they do all day is play video games. They don't have anything there's no forethought of what I'm going to do in my future. What I'm going to do for a living. What, you're going to live in your parents' basement and play video games all day long?
Blue, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that, Blue. She looks younger than 75.
Oh, Jesus. Just so that for the new people in here, for the people who have never heard the story before, Mark is my brother from another mother. And Mark and I have the kind of relationship that I can go like this and he doesn't get offended by it.
That's because I could go like,
No.
and you cannot.
Thank you, Blue Boat. But no, I'm not 28. I just tell everyone it's a joke. I was 28 for many, many, many years, according to my daughter. And it got to the point where I had to tell her, please don't tell your teachers I'm 28 anymore because you are my middle child and your brother is, how old? Is 5 years older than you are.
That's awesome,
And-
Kiana.
And at this point, like, I can't
That's
be
good,
28
chaotic.
anymore.
That's good, chaotic.
Sometimes it just takes some people a little longer.
And trauma in your life will do that to you as well. We're not talking about trauma in your life that sets you back. We're
Right.
talking about how you were raised.
Right. I'm talking
There's
about...
a big difference there.
Yes, there is a big difference. There are things we go through in our lives that cause us depression.
Oh, stop it, DFJ.
Jesus
We were in
Christ,
high school
DFJ.
together. You're not you're not old. At this point in life, you're not older than me, bro. We were in high school at the same time together. We marched in band together. You're not older than me, period. End of story.
No.
Stop.
You're older than me, DFJ.
We're not talking
You were in
about...
high school with me. We're the same age, period. End of story.
We're not talking about something that was so traumatic in someone's life, losing a loved one. No, we're not talking about that. Falling into a deep depression. I'm talking about the parents who don't educate their kids, who don't discipline their kids, who give their kids everything they want, who don't raise their kids to be participating Why am I losing every damn word that I want to say today?
Well, that's because you're broadcasting and squirrel. So there you go.
Whew. Yeah, chaotic. There are certain situations and that you have to work through. You do. You have to work through them. And that's not what I'm talking about. Absolutely not. I'm talking about the kids that are being raised, soft parenting, the just participation trophies, and that, the world is your oyster. And you could be whatever you want, sweetheart. You could be Spider-Man if you wanted to. I mean, really? You could be Spider-Man. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No,
You could.
I can't.
Yeah. You could be a plane if you wanted to. You want to fly, sweetheart? We'll put you up on the building. We'll see if you can fly. Do you want to fly? We could do that.
Mudding, you out? Oh no, you got unstuck.
Kels, you're back. Did you miss you missed
I'm
my
back.
whole
It took a
rant,
lot.
Miss Kels.
All right. Glad you got your Hellcat unstuck there, Mudding. Seriously, going mudding in a Hellcat, that totally sounds like a discount story. Miss Kels, where's Miss Kels? There's Miss Kels.
She's back.
See, Mudding, you're making it sound more and more like a discount story.
Joshua, who's in a homeless shelter? If you find yourself in that situation, there are agencies, there are places that can help you.
If I guess your age, will you tell me?
Tell you what?
If he's right.
My age? If you guess my age, will I tell you if you're right? Yeah, absolutely. I'm not going to tell you my age. If you guess it. Oh, chaotic.
Oh, you're the best, chaotic. See, I don't like that because I'm not even looking close to the camera. I tried to put this down on the other monitor because it was clearer and I could read chat better, but then I feel like I'm looking down instead of at the camera.
I am in my 40s, Patrick.
Thanks, chaotic.
Well, stop giving Joshua hints. He's got to guess. Now you just narrowed it down for him. Oh, Blue Boat, that was in the very beginning. That was before this.
Josh,
Supper with Indy was way earlier. Because I did Supper with Indy, then Crazy Dude went live, and then DA1 went live.
Mm-hmm. You know it, Fred. God, our generation's so awesome.
Gen X, baby. Woo! It's like, Joshua, are you going to guess or what? We're like waiting for you to throw a number out there, bro.
Like,
we love the banter too, but you wanted to guess an age. Let's go. The final great generation. You got it.
I feel like our generation just doesn't give a fuck.
No, that's why Gen X is awesome.
Whatever.
Because I love the one quote I always see: Gen X, the generation that was 30, had to be 30 at 10, and is still 30 at 50. Like, that it just sums up perfect. Like I was just saying before, what I was saying before on Supper with Indy, like age is all up here. I don't feel almost 50. I sure as shit don't think I'm almost 50. My body, yes. sometimes feels like I'm 50, but not up here. I'm not. Joshua, you can ask a group question, but you have to take a guess first. We're waiting on you. You asked if you could guess DA1's age, and you haven't done that yet, Joshua. Once you take a guess at her age, then you can ask your question.
I'll take off my glasses so you could see.
Oh,
I'm not. I have no makeup
back
on. I'm not
on.
afraid
Jesus
of that.
Christ, Susie.
No.
You age like
now I can't reach out.
You age like 50 years right there.
Oh my God! You're such an asshole. Jesus.
All right, Blue Boat.
Mark, you know what? The next time you come to my house, just better be careful.
Okay. If I see a knife in your hand, I'm going the other way.
See, Chaotic is guessing, but Joshua, who asked the question, is not.
Uh-oh.
Who was it? No, it was Floppy. Floppy thought Mark was my son.
Yes.
Floppy thought Mark, crazy dude, that guy over there, on the other over there.
There.
Yes, Joshua, are you gonna guess Susie's age or not? Oh my God.
You guess my age, and then you can ask the question as a group.
He doesn't even remember what the
that
question
sound?
was now. I guarantee you he doesn't remember that he asked to ask us a question. I guarantee it.
What?
Squirrel?
What'd you say?
Squirrel?
No, I was reading.
I know. No one has guessed it yet. Okay, Joshua.
You're in a shelter. Okay.
Token says 35. Fred the Gambler says 47, 48. Joshua says 52, 53.
Holy moly. Okay.
Nope.
Joshua, I am deeply sorry for your situation. I really, really am. But there are groups that can help you. I'm glad that you're in a shelter, though. I'm not sure where you are, but I'm glad that you're out of the cold. I'm glad that you're out of the cold and you're safe in a shelter.
What's up, DFK?
But there are groups that can help you. Ask where you are for the names and the numbers of the groups that can help you.
Tracy.
No apologies, Josh. No apologies. Yankees 47.
Excuse me?
Oh,
Oh.
shoot.
He's my age.
Wait, no, you're not. Wait, hold on.
How old
Please
am I going to
hold.
be at the end of this month?
I am so listen, guys. I sincerely am so confused.
How old am I going to be at the end of this month? No. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm that old.
I'm not old. She started believing the 28 shit. She said it. So, you know, they say you keep repeating a lie over and over again, you believe it, that, you know, like how the Democrats do. But what?
Guys. Holy crap.
Wow. Chaotic? Really?
Oh my gosh, Chaotic.
Holy buck falls. I'm not blushing,
How old
Floppy, at all.
How old do you guys think Crazy Dude is?
Chaotic 59. Holy shit. Do I need to color my fucking beard or what? Like, Joey says that's the problem, that my beard's so gray.
Kels, exactly, Kels. Thank you, Kels.
What Kels? I didn't see it.
Ooh,
78 for dude.
damn, Blue. Oh my God, chaotic. Jesus.
Dude 49.
Okay.
56 for dude.
Holy.
No. What?
Damn, it's the beard.
Wow.
Can't be a beard.
Wait, I'm still stuck on chaotic thinks I'm 59.
It's like, wait a minute.
I'm still stuck on that one. Like, were you being serious, chaotic? Because if you were joking, that's cool. But if you weren't, I'm a little hurt. Like, holy shit. Susie's 38 or 42.
That makes me
No,
feel
we
a
already
little better.
we already said Tracy got Susie already.
I missed it.
Right, Fred? There's not. I mean, my beard's been gray since I've been growing it. I've never had a dark colored beard,
No.
except when it was the Puerto
Never.
Rican chin strap. But then it was so short you
Yeah.
couldn't see the grays. So
Yeah. Right now, I look older than once I lose 50, 60 pounds, y'all will see. I'll definitely not look my age.
Really, chaotic?
Working on it this year, y'all. Working on it.
well, chaotic. Floppy thought dude was my son. And no, that's not happening. Testing. I'm never coloring my beard. I'm gonna make it darker. I'm not gonna make it lighter. I'm not gonna do anything to it.
Oh,
It is what it
I'm
is.
No saucing on these beards.
Fred, and not for nothing, but I think gray on a man is freaking sexy.
Well, hell. Like,
I do. I think that a gray beard on a man is sexy. I really do.
there you go, crazy. Not for long though. Only for I don't have a watch on, so I can't even see what date it is. Only for
Kels,
about a month.
have you seen mine?
Only for about a month. But thank
need to
you,
color it.
crazy cat lady.
Listen, DFJ, my grays are growing in and it's driving me nuts. So I got to go take care of this because listen, gray on a woman. I'm not, listen, some women
Oh, Floppy,
can
stop it.
rock I'm gray.
Freaking joking with you, Floppy. Relax.
Floppy, stop
Nope.
it. Stop it before I fly to Argentina
Wait, we have
and
fly to where?
smack you,
Wait,
silly girl. Argentina.
there you go. You said it like a gringo the first time.
I will fly there and slap you, silly girl. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
We're all having fun here.
Oh,
yeah,
Some
I got
women-
a head of hair. Sure, I got a head of gray hair. Sure. Sorry, Melissa, if you're still in here.
there you go, Josh. See, Joshua? I'm going to call I don't know why I'm calling you Josh. I'm sorry. I don't know if you like that or not, but
Oh, that sounds good, Joshua.
Fred, I know, Fred. Some women can rock the grays. I mean, listen, if you can, then that's freaking awesome. I personally don't like it at all. And I live just across the river from Joey.
Okay.
So you're a local, Josh.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Where do you live, Josh?
See, look, there's Melissa. Yes, I am, and please don't do that again.
What?
Melissa, I took my hat off. She's like, yes, I'm still here, and don't do that again.
Oh, I have it. I'm on delay, I guess, for them. I guess my mouth is moving, but they're not listening to
Really?
me.
For
Yeah.
who?
There you go, Kels. You tell him.
Highlights, yes. But I can't even tell in your hair, Kels. Because you've got like the lighter. I mean, I'm dark, so you can definitely see my grays. 100%. I hate them. What are you drinking? Mike's Hard Lemonade?
Arnold Palmer spiked
Oh.
lemonade.
There is a can of that, like a big old 40 can in my fridge right now that I was told I could not drink. But I'm going to say if that
don't
person
drink it.
goes back to school and leaves it here, it's fair game.
It's
She might be watching.
Well, so she's been warned.
she's been warned.
Gotcha, Kels. Gotcha.
I had one of my grapefruit bears already.
You're Hefeweizen. Hefeweizen.
Don't you have to go to work tomorrow?
Hefeweizen.
What'd you say, Susie?
Don't you have to go to work tomorrow?
Tracy,
Yes.
younger than what?
Only 2. That's it.
Ouch.
I'm sorry if you made a guess, Tracy. I'm sorry,
Okay.
but Chaotic got my age. But am I younger than what? 45 for Dude. The other guy, 48, and Angelic, 47. You're close.
You've got the 47.
Yes.
You've got the 47.
You got Angelic's
I am.
age. The other guy, I guess the other guy would be me. And yes, you got mine for like another month. And Crazy Dude, no. The same
No.
age as me.
Braden Hill. Hello, Braden.
Yes, Chaotic, you said 48.
Oh, Braden's the oldest
Yes,
here. How old are you,
for the
Braden?
rest of this month, I am 48. Braden, what's going on? Braden, you're the oldest here?
Braden's gonna come back saying, "Yeah, I'm 120."
97.
Oh my God,
No
Braden, are you
way.
serious?
Get out of town.
You are full of dookie.
No way.
No way. No. I don't believe it. No way.
Braden, if you're 97 and you're on a chat and chatting at the same time,
And typing this fast?
yeah, I
Come
give
on
you
now.
props because I do a lot of senior complexes and they're younger than you and they have no clue what to do.
Braden Hill.
It's
JP
a
truck
truck.
pulling crew? I don't think you're 97.
Fred the Gambler just said Yankee will give you a link to join the stream to prove it.
I can do that too. Token, give me 1 second. What is it?
No, we'll put him on the live
Yeah,
right now.
you can come on live.
Let's go, Braden. If you are 97,
Braden Hill at his YouTube is JP Truck Pulling Crew.
he's joking. All right, that's what I thought. So how old are you,
Yeah.
Braden? Come on.
You didn't think I could find it that quick?
23.
23. That makes
23.
a lot more sense, Braden.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank
See?
you.
He's 97. He types faster than me. Jesus.
Exactly. That's what I was like. There's no way in hell he typed both of those messages that quick and he's 97. Nope. Sorry.
Yeah.
See, Braden, you should have
Yeah.
slowed it down.
Kels, 52 is not old.
But Braden-
dear. No.
But Braden, thank you for being here. We appreciate you,
Yes,
you
thank you
checking
for
in
being
and hanging
here.
out. That's awesome.
Do I, Patrick? Tell me, Patrick. I can always count on you. Let me know how many, because I'm not even looking at my YouTube right now.
You got.
I just put it in 22.
I see 65.
I've got 65 subs right now. That is awesome.
Oh, subs. I thought you were talking about who's in the room.
22 in the room.
Yep.
That is awesome, guys. Thank you. That is awesome. Thank you, Patrick. Kels, I call you mama
What
for
was
a
that?
reason, but
I
not
didn't
because
see
of your age.
Oh, nice, Braden. Cool. That's good stuff, man.
That's why. Hold on, I missed it. Hold on.
That was a funny joke. You actually had us all worked up. We're like, you are full of shit.
I know, that was great.
There's no way.
You know how to enter a room there, buddy.
Yeah.
Blue vote 68.
Melissa?
Nah.
Melissa, I know we're not supposed to ask this question.
Melissa Marble? No way.
But you got to tell me, girl. You got to tell me.
Well, no, you can ask because you're a woman. We can't ask. You can ask. I can't ask.
68? Who's 68? Whoa. Hold on a second.
Blue vote is 68.
No,
What?
Blue Boat is not 68.
Oh,
Blue
they
Boat is
see
like 17.
68 subs.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. No. Y'all are a mess tonight.
Because we go from one topic to another.
That's all right.
And then squirrel. Dude.
All right, Token 27, about to be 28.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh. To be 27 again. Can you imagine? Oh my
Mudden,
god.
you're not 63. No 63-year-olds taking their Hellcat Mudden. Come on.
It's like, nope.
All right, Blue Boat. No worries. Go hang out with your family.
Yes, Blue Boat. Thank you for being here, buddy. It's always awesome seeing you.
Yes, thank you for being here.
Later, Blue.
$46. June. You're a Gemini?
All right, Mudden. That makes more sense to me. 39. Okay, that makes more sense.
You're a Gemini, Fred?
Oh, boy. Another Gemini. Jesus Christ.
I knew I liked you. I knew I liked you. I knew I liked you.
All right, all the Geminis need to leave.
Yeah.
You're an Aquarius. Your birthday's in.
Yes, she is.
January?
Her birthday's on the 24th.
Oh, okay. Why testing?
Right,
What's
Floppy?
your
Did I
star
remember
sign?
that correctly?
Give
Give
you
you
what?
one what, Josh? Jua?
Give you one what? $24th. Yep, you were right.
January 4th of 82. So yeah, okay, money. That makes more sense. You said 63 before. I'm like, no.
You'll be 40 tomorrow, Mudding.
Well, happy birthday.
Mhm.
January 4th, he said.
Well, here's the thing.
Happy birthday.
If Joey goes live tomorrow, you'll have to go into his live, and everyone will wish you a happy birthday, and they'll
And we'll sing
celebrate
you
with
happy birthday.
Yes.
Or you can also come into Supper with Indy tomorrow,
Supper with Indy.
and I'll sing you happy birthday again.
And then you can come in on Friday to Bourbon and
Bourbon
Beer.
and beer, and we'll sing you a late happy birthday.
And we'll cheers with you. We'll have a drink with you. How does that sound?
And Indy will sing you happy birthday also.
Yes.
Yeah.
He'll give you a celebratory piss on the girl's Ebo.
No more pissing in the girl's Ebo. I don't care if it's celebratory for Mudding's birthday or not. He ain't pissing in the girl's Ebo again. Chaotic. I totally did. I sang. You couldn't freaking hear me, obviously, because Joey's the only one you can hear. But Joey was singing you a happy birthday, and I sang along with you. Do you want us to sing you happy birthday now? Are you ready, guys?
Ready?
Yep.
Happy
birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday, dear chaotic.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Were we off? We were not in sync, were we?
No, because you kept stopping. So I just said, fuck it, I'm going to keep going.
And as I always end my birthday songs, how old are you now? You smell like a cow.
That's horrible.
That's how I always end them.
That is horrible. That is horrible.
So now I sang to you twice, Chaotic. How about that?
We try, Patrick. Maybe not so good, but we try.
Kels is leaving?
Chaotic.
All right, Kels, thank you so much for being in here. Appreciate
Kels,
that.
Mama, thank you.
Later, Kills.
Oh, Joshua is in New York, across
New York.
that river. Okay. Well, yes, then you live across the river from us, too.
Yes. Oh, chaotic. Thanks. And yes, Fred, your birthday's on a Wednesday this year. So yes, you will be celebrating with us because we will celebrate your birthday.
If you come in here,
Yeah.
we'll celebrate it no matter what. We'll know it's Fred's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
We'll forget.
No, we won't.
Well,
Yankee,
you might
do you have
not.
a
I
set
will.
of drag sticks? Is that what it says? Sticks?
Slicks.
Drag slicks?
Drag slicks.
No, mudding, I don't.
Let me see what day my birthday is this year.
Mudding, it just sounds like to me you're going on a whole discount story here. My birthday, I looked it up last night. My birthday is actually on a Sunday this year.
Yeah.
Wow.
My birthday's on a Monday.
Wow. Sorry, I'm busy that day, Jason. I can't make it.
All right, cool.
Sorry. So sorry.
What's your question, Mudding?
My birthday's on a Monday.
Haha.
We'll have to do a special live on my birthday.
Sorry, I won't be there either. I'm busy.
Joshua said Discord chat. What? Joshua has a... No. Mudding has a...
What?
Mudding has a question, and then Joshua just said Discord chat. Y'all are confusing the fuck out of me.
Hold on.
Discount is, well, he's named Nate now. Shikamori or something like that. Nate.
He's not in here now, but he always has great stories, and he puts them all through in chat. And seriously, your story tonight with getting the Hellcat stuck, and now you need 2 slicks. And like, does it not sound like a discount story?
Yes.
Like, Mark, does that not sound completely
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
absolutely.
discount
That's
script?
something like, absolutely. Something discount would be storying about. Yes, Fred, still discount. No matter what he puts his name, it's going to be discount.
I don't care what his name is. He's discount.
What's your name in Discord?
Who are you talking to?
Joshua.
Oh,
Joshua.
Joshua said discount. Said not discount. Discord chat. Joey did the same thing today. Discount Discord. I'm like,
I don't see anything in Discord.
I don't
Not in
either.
Yankee Freeze.
I look too. I don't see anything. I have no alerts of chats from anyone in Discord.
Guys, we've got about 6 more minutes.
Ooh, 6 more minutes, she says.
'Cause
Happy
this old
birthday
lady-
to you.
This old lady needs to get ready, needs to unwind. Because
Yeah, you're not in your pajamas yet. What's up with that?
No, I'm not. Well,
Wow.
I left work late. I had to leave work later than, well, not than usual, but got home, ate real quick, and then I came upstairs and I did my thing.
Oh,
But,
sorry, not sorry. Oh.
But believe it or not, when I do these lives, whether it's Friday night or Wednesday night, I actually need to unwind for a little bit after doing the lives for some reason, because I'm like ripping and raring to go. And
Fred, that's crazy cat lady.
What?
Fred asks, where's her moo-moo?
Oh, that's not me. I don't wear muumuus.
I don't want no moo-moos.
She wears PJs.
Fred,
She wears
you just went
fluffy
ghetto on you.
PJs.
Chaotic. Why do you feel for me, DA? Chaotic. I'm reading the...
Duh.
Why do you feel for me? Don't listen, girl. I'm good.
Hell's Kitchen, all right.
I just need to just unwind for a little bit. Her moo-moo is
There
in the
she
laundry.
is. There she is.
You feel for me since dude doesn't. Dude does... Listen. Dude is...
Jam,
He's a down-to-earth kind of guy. Need
here's
to
the
wind
one.
down after dealing with dude. Yes. Yes.
Here's the one thing I'll say about Dude. I love him. He's my brother, and I love him. And do you know why I love him? Do you know why I love him? One of the reasons. There's lots of reasons I love him, but the number one reason I love him, there is not one word that ever comes out of that man's mouth that I don't believe. He doesn't make shit up. He doesn't play games. He tells you exactly, like, there's no filter. Like, okay, your thought starts here in your brain. Usually there's a filter somewhere in here before it gets to your mouth. His is, it never got installed. There's no filter. That motherfucker is going to tell you exactly what he thinks when he thinks it. And I freaking love him for it, because it doesn't matter. It's like there's nothing I don't believe that comes out of his mouth. I believe everything that comes out of his mouth. He is the most honest, true dude ever.
He is.
Tell you how it
Definitely
is. Word.
Testing says, quick, Mark, say something absurdly not true.
Mark is that uncle who comes over and will call 2.0 any kind of name. And 2.0 turns around and goes, fuck you, Uncle Mark.
Yup.
And Mark goes, okay.
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 He is truly is an amazing person. I can honestly say that.
True to my word.
Yeah,
FS Club.
There's nothing fake about that man. Nothing ever fake about that man.
Welcome to the live FS Club. You're just catching the tail end of this. We are going to be...
Hey, FS Club.
We are going to be logging off in about 2 minutes, but we are here every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. You can also catch Bourbon and Beer with... No, that man right there. Living Yankee Free.
Oh, wait, maybe I should do this. I took this off before because nobody was. We only had one person on, but there we go.
He'll put oh, there we go. Living Yankee Free. No, that way. Living Yankee Free. Jonathan Stockings. Okay. Well, welcome, Jonathan. And this man right here, we don't know when he goes live, but he usually co-hosts.
He's just getting started.
He usually co-hosts with. Wait, no,
Hey,
that man right there.
Well, hold on, mudding in chat right now. Winter, that's discount.
But yes, you'll see the same image on Fridays anyways. Absolutely. Thank you, Fred. That's better put. You'll see the same 3 faces on Friday nights at 7 p.m. Bourbon and beer. Check it out. And you can come back on Wednesdays and check out.
Every day I do
Supper with Indy. Yep. Hey, TLC.
There's plenty of times for you to catch back up with us, FS.
TLC.
Or what was he said his name?
You are catching the tail end. What?
TLC.
We are just about ready to go.
You're late.
Late to the party, just like TLC. Late to the party. That's a really
Listen
bad
to her
accent.
trying to sound like Lofty.
I am not trying to sound like Lofty. Listen, ain't nobody. Hey, listen. Hey, ladies, can anyone sound like Lofty? Except for Lofty?
No, because everybody would. It would be really wet in here right now if everybody sounded like Lofty.
That's
Wet?
right.
Wet?
And if everybody looked like Lofty with that accent, it's not even the look, it's the accent. The accent.
He's a very handsome man, though.
He is. There is no doubt about it. He is a very handsome man, but the accent just brings it all together. Testing. Come on, ladies. Ladies, come on.
There you go, testing.
Are you all going to agree with me or what?
Chaotic just did.
Yeah, Chaotic said it was nice, but not her favorite.
Oh. Testing, I can't do a great British accent either.
See, look,
Irish.
look, Mudding, look at what Winter just said. I told you it sounded like a discount story.
See?
Find submerged Hellcat in a river. Hey!
You can be like Lofty. I don't got the accent, but I do got fingers. Did somebody get a screenshot of that?
The fuck does that even mean, TLC?
Oh no.
How much cider did you have tonight, bro?
Well, he went for a haircut. I think Crazy Cat Lady's
go,
like,
Money.
excuse me?
He's like, what?
Oh, he's a guitar player. Okay, all right. He's a guitar player.
Okay.
All right. And on that note,
well, TLC, you have to remember who you're talking to.
And what we were talking about.
Right.
We're talking about Lofty.
That was great. Oh, what? I think we all leaned in on that one. We were like, wait, did I read that right?
Oh, he intended it, he says.
yeah, you saw that, Cassie. I was like, what? Is he trying to get at something here?
They sure did, Crazy Cat Lady.
Yes, yes, crazy.
What?
Oh, come on. Come on. Everybody in chat cannot tell me it was just the three of us minds that went that way. Come on now. Don't put that on the three of us.
Token
like
got the screenshot.
No.
Nice, Token. Of course you did.
Oh, discount. I'm sure there is a bunch of bourbon. Yeah.
Moonshine. He's about to crack a jar of moonshine, so close enough.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys. It is 9:33, 9:34 right now. Perfect blackmail. No, it was just totally just the three of us. Of course it was testing.
Oh yeah.
Susie,
We're gonna-
is your mouth dry?
No, shut up.
Did you moisten it up a little bit?
You
Yes,
never answered.
chaotic.
Wait. You never answered my question from earlier when I was in chat.
What?
Is it just the singular M word, or does moisture count as not a good word?
Moisture is not a good word either.
No, not even moisture.
Moisture like brings up like armpit smells to me, and I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm not going there.
Okay.
Anyway, we're gonna end this here. It's 9:35. I know for some of you guys it's not 9:35, it's earlier, but it's 9:35 here. And thank you everyone for coming in and joining me today. I love each and every one of you for the support. And I know a couple of hours, it's late for some of us. For some of us it's not. I'm just gonna keep rambling. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I hope everyone comes back next week. Check out Supper with Indy. What are you laughing at right now?
You're doing your goodbyes. I'm reading chat, and every other word is some form of moist.
All right, I might have to come down there and kick your ass right now.
I'm sorry. Go do your thing. I didn't say anything.
Goodness gracious.
Oh my goodness.
Lord. Anyways, thank you everyone for being here. Just ruined everything. God. Oh. Where is Dana? Dana, where is my girl? Anyways, thank you all for being here, for spending these couple of hours with us. I'm just reading the chat too.
What are you doing? You're screwing everything up. What are you doing? Stop screwing everything up.
Thank you all for being
here.
here.
I have to come up there and kick your ass.
Love you all. I hope to see everybody on Friday, maybe for bourbon and beers. If I do it, I'm not sure. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe we'll have some special guests. Maybe we won't. But anyways, check out these two guys. Go look at their YouTube channels. Subscribe, like, copy the link, and share. And if you haven't done that tonight, then please do so. Go and subscribe, like, copy, and share. Thank you all. Have a great night. Love you all. And I will see everyone soon.